Typically, there are two approaches that believers take for reaching the lost. However, only one is actually effective for reaching all peoples and places, as we see as God's desire in Malachi 1:11. In the first scenario, we have a church that hires a pastor and expects him to perform many jobs like home visits, prayer meetings, sermons, weddings, funerals, and more, all while reaching the lost. So this scenario leaves us with a very tired, worn-out pastor, an upset church, and very few people actually hearing about Jesus. In the second scenario, we actually have the pastor of a church that decides to actually equip this church, as we see in Ephesians 11:4-11-12, to reach the lost. So take a minute, pause the video, and read 1 Peter 2:9-10. So this passage was written for every believer. It says that we're royal priests. So when the church knows their identity, they go to the lost and tell them about Jesus. And so when the church makes disciples, the new believers actually know that they're royal priests too, and so they can go to the lost as well. So this leaves us with a church that has been equipped by the pastor to reach many lost places and people. So the question is, what model do we see in the Bible? Although most churches are using the first model, the second model is not only biblical, but effective as well. So if we want to reach many lost people in many places, we need to equip the church, God's body, to reach the lost.